Good morning, students. Once again, welcome back to the physics class. Today we are going to discuss a topic is microscopic model of current. Microscopic model of current. So, before going to the topic, as usually, what was the last class? Drift velocity. So, I hope all of you understood the drift velocity concept in previous class. So, today our topic is this one. We should directly enter into our topic. So, first one is microscopic model of current. Okay, so first of all, let us consider a conductor. Let us consider a conductor. In this conductor, take two area of cross sections. Let us consider a conductor. In this conductor, take two area of cross sections. Suppose this is an area of cross section and this is one area of cross section. Let us consider a conductor and take in that conductor take two area of cross sections. In the two area of cross sections are same. Okay, consider a conductor. In that conductor take two area of cross sections. In the two area of cross sections are same, this one and this one. The displacement between the two area of cross sections is I am considering this is dx. Yes, the displacement between two area of cross sections is how much? Dx. Okay, here you can listen please carefully somewhat. The space between the two area of cross sections, this is the space between the two area of cross sections. The space between the two area of cross sections is called as volume element. What is that? Volume element. The space between two area of cross sections, this one and this one, is called as volume element. This is the conductor. Here one area of cross section is there, here one area of cross section is there. This space is called as the volume element. Okay, I hope you understood. The space between the two area of cross sections, the space between the two area of cross sections is called as the volume element. So this is the volume element. Why we should call this space is volume element? Usually we know area into length is nothing but a volume, correct? Area into length, what? Volume. So here this is the area, and this is the length, this is the displacement. Displacement is nothing but a one form of length, correct? So area into displacement is nothing but a volume. Area into displacement is nothing but a volume. And here to here, this is one part out of this total conductor. Here to that in between that areas, that is one part. So area into displacement, this is the volume, and this is one part. So we should call it as volume element. Part is nothing but a element. Here one area is there, here one area is there. In between the two, in between the space of the two areas, I am telling area, volume element. Why we are calling that space is the volume element? We know already. This area into displacement, what? Volume. This area into displacement dx is equal to volume. And out of this total conductor, we are considering only small part, right? This is the part. So this volume and this is the part. So we are calling the total is a volume element. Volume element. So you can remember this one. The space between the two area of cross sections is called as volume element. Okay, and here this volume element having n number of electrons. This volume element having n number of electrons. So this volume element having how many number of electrons? N number of electrons, n number of electrons, small n number of electrons, and these all the electrons are moving with a velocity. These all the electrons are moving with a velocity v. All the electrons are moving with a velocity v. So already we know electrons are moving from here to here with some velocity v. Electrons are moving here to here, this area of cross section to this area of cross section with a velocity v. So what is the definition of the velocity? Velocity v is equal to, what is the velocity definition? Displacement by time. So here displacement what? Dx by dt. I hope in the +1 class I already told this formula. Velocity is equal to rate of change of displacement by time. Okay, dx by dt. So after that I am sending this vt value in this side. Now dx is equal to v dt. Okay, but here I told you yesterday already, inside of the conductor all the electrons having drift velocity. Inside of the conductor all the electrons having drift velocity, correct? So instead of this v I am writing v suffix d. All the electron inside of the conductor, all the electrons having drift velocity. So instead of this v I am writing just here vd, and here also instead of this v I am writing vd. Give a number, equation 1. Till first to here what I did, let us consider a conductor. In that conductor take two area of cross sections. The two area of cross sections is same. The displacement between the two area of cross sections is dx. Okay, now after that the space between the two area of cross sections is volume element. In this volume element having n number of electrons. N number of electrons means n number of electrons. The space between the two area of cross sections is volume element. That volume element having n number of electrons. This n number of electrons is moving inside of the conductor with a velocity v. So these all the electrons are moving with some velocity. So from the definition of the velocity v is equal to, we know the formula, dx by dt, displacement by time. So after that I send this dt in this side, dx keep here, dx is equal to v into dt. But we know already, according to the previous class, all the electrons inside of the conductor having drift velocity, correct? So in the place of v just I denoted vd, and here also in the place of v I denoted as a vd. Okay, now next one, the number of, we have to find how many electrons present in that volume element. How many electrons present in that volume element? Okay, so total number of electrons present, total number of electrons present in volume element, is equal to total number of electrons I have to find in this volume element. Okay, so here what I am going to take formula here is total I am going to find total number of electrons present in volume element. How many number of electrons present in this volume element I am going to write. Okay, so now what I am going to do is, suppose 10 number of electrons are present in that volume element. 10 number of electrons, okay, leave it. I told you already how many number of electrons present in that volume element. N number of electrons. N number of electrons present in this volume element, correct. In the 10 number of elements, how much space occupied? How much space occupied? That means how much space occupied? Area into length. Area into length. So this space, this much space occupied that electrons. That much space occupied this n number of electrons. That means what? Area into displacement. Area into displacement, volume. So that much volume occupied this n number of electrons. So I am going to write the formula here is, total number of electrons present in volume element is volume into number of electrons. Number of electrons. Volume into number of electrons. How I wrote volume here? In the 10 number of electrons, how much space occupied? How much space? That much volume. Area into displacement. That much volume. This n number of electrons are present. Okay, so here volume into n number of electrons. What is the volume formula? Volume means area into displacement. Area into displacement. Here into number of electrons. How many number of electrons present? N number of electrons. So n. Okay. Now after that, give equation number 2. dx value is Vd into dt. So substitute this equation 1 in equation 2. Substitute equation 1 in equation 2. So what is that? A into dx value Vd dt into n. This is equation 3. Okay. Now total number of electrons I found in the volume element. Okay. Now I am going to find total charge of the electrons in that volume element. Total charge of the electrons. Okay. So please remember, total charge of the electrons. Total charge of the electrons. Total charge of the electrons, dq, is equal to total charge of the electrons. I am indicating as a dq. dq is equal to total charge of the electrons in that volume element. Total charge I need means what I will do? Charge of one electron into total number of electrons. Charge of one electron into total number of electrons. That is the formula. Charge of one electron. Charge of one electron into total number of electrons. Total number of electrons. Okay. Suppose total charge of the electrons dq, I am indicating that total charge of the electrons dq is equal to charge of one electron into total number of electrons. How I will tell? How I wrote this formula? That means, suppose 5 persons are there. 5 persons are there. How I wrote this formula? Just I am giving you example. 5 members are there. 5 persons. Each person having 50 rupees. 5 persons. Each person 50 rupees are there. Total 5 members are there. Each one having 50 rupees. How to find total? How to find total? One person having amount. How much amount having one person into total number of persons, correct? How much one person amount into total persons, correct? So how much one person, how much amount having? 50. into total number of persons, how much? 5. 5 into 50, 250. So that 5 persons having how much amount? 250 rupees. How I found one person how much having into total number? Like that here also, total charge of the electrons dq is equal to total charge of the electrons I need in that volume element. In that volume element, electrons are there. That electrons total charge I need. Okay, total charge dq is equal to charge of one electron into total number of electrons. Okay, so here please see here, dq is equal to charge of electron we can indicate as a E into this one, total number of electrons. Already we found, no, this is only, no, total number of electrons present in volume element. How much? This one, A Vd dt n. So I am writing order, dq is good. I am writing this one is order. I am writing n Ea Vd dt. This one is equation 4. Just I am writing this one is the order. This n I wrote front. Okay. So after that, now see, from the definition of the current, I is equal to dq by dt. I is equal to dq by dt. What is the dq value? This one, Nea Vd dt by dt. Here dt cancel. So what is the remaining? I is equal to Nea Vd. So this is the expression. This is the expression of microscopic model of current. I is equal to Nea Vd. This is the expression of microscopic model of current. Okay, simple concept only, but you have to observe carefully. First of all, we consider one conductor. After that, conductor we take two area of cross sections. After that, the space between the two area of cross sections is volume element. First, what we found, how many electrons having in that volume element. After that, charge of that electrons. After that, from the definition of the current, we found this. Okay. Now this is the expression of the microscopic model of current. I is equal to Nea Vd. Okay.